Let's see. Put it. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? We have another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. I am one half of your host, Rocky.
And I am the second half, C-Note, the short guy without short supply.
Yes, sir, Ski. And first off, we want to say, man, this is the new look, man. This is going to be the new for a while, until we can find out what is going on with the streaming service that we're using.
Thanks.
I don't know. We probably going to have to switch over to another one if it doesn't get fixed soon, because streaming is my shit. I love streaming. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to count. I love it.
Like, keep working on bettering myself on it.
Hell yeah, man. But shit, we gonna jump right into it, bro. We got like a couple of questions that we are going to get right into. The first question is, can white women raise black boys?
Yeah, they can.
And we seen a video on this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really want to go and get Buddy name and start following him. The way he broke that down was real palatable. It was digestible. I fuck with it. But basically he was saying that white women can raise black boys better than black women can raise black boys. And after his explanation, I agreed. His explanation was to the point of white women can protect black boys coming up as they protect their own. You know what I'm saying? They can make sure that they're good in the best neighborhoods and the best schools, have the best chances at life. You feel me? On the other hand,
away from a lot of that
right.
Shit that we got to see every day.
Exactly. And on the other hand, they have black women who they can only protect black boys because they already know what the fuck is out there. You know what I'm saying? So in retrospect, the reason I brought this subject up after I seen that video was I was thinking, would that have any direct correlation with the marriage rates? Now, this is something I was looking to see if there was any studies done on this or any numbers or any, like, you know what I'm saying? But once I found that out, I was like, would that play in the marriage rates towards the black women? Because I would say more on the lines of it would become, I don't think that any unhealed black woman would approach a relationship with a black man, even though the numbers say that black men and black women, black men marry black women at a rate of 93%, and I think black women marry black men at a rate of like 87% or something like that. But however, it's still the biggest gap. Black women have the biggest gap of being the demographic that is not married. Correct. So I'm thinking, does the protect versus the prepare, right? Does the protect versus preparation have like anything to do with that on the marriage side? Seeing how a black woman would, most unhealed. Most unhealed black women will approach a relationship with a black man with already certain red flags in their minds. You feel me? And I feel like I don't know for sure, but I feel like on the white demographic side, they're taught to approach with softness, with, you know what I'm saying, with sensitivity, understanding, sympathy, right? All empathy. Of that, like that, like I believe that's what they're taught as far as
figure out why they're
facts.
And that's something crazy because that's how I
talking to Mike.
Oh, that's how I come to life. Like I do everything. Like motherfuckers be like, "Why you want to know so bad?" Like, no, because there's a reason we got to this point.
Facts. I believe that. And like I say, after I found that information out, I was like, I wonder, does that have any correlation to do?
I would have never put that together.
See, but that's how my mind be thinking. You feel me? So I just thought, and I will do research. So this could be like a topic for next week as well.
You be helping me do my research cause on stuff like that, because that's normally that stuff I don't care about. But
right.
being in this field, doing what we doing now,
Fact.
I'm a little more interested just off of wanting to be educated on myself and being educated on it, just to know I know and should help out in the long run. Honestly, start looking at things because how I look at things and pattern. And I look at life in patterns.
Right.
Like if it's a pattern going, I understand the pattern.
Facts. I feel you. And like I say, I think that might have a correlation to do with the marriage rates. But again, that was just something I wanted to run over and give my opinion on, just due to the fact of that our women is the ones that are
getting the least married.
Yeah, they catching the shit end of the stick. You feel me? All right. Second question we got on the docket today. Why are black women only held in high regard when they are playing crooked parts? I think this could be said for black men too, but
let's
the
just
question
keep on
is
them,
directly on the women. Why are black women only getting their just due or boss bitch mentality or we fuck with her when they play a crooked part? I.e. the reason why I really came up with this question was because I was looking more at power, and I didn't like Lauren until she switched up. She was standing by her morals, the way she was raised, what she believed in all season, until in the end when they threatened her parents. You know what I'm saying? She compromised what she believed in, and I swear to God, I hated Lauren the whole season. But when she did that, I was like, bitch, you better. And you know, my mind now is just got down in tune with like natural reactions and shit like that. And I was just like, damn, why did I react like that?
All right, so
maybe because of the storyline and the energy of the storyline.
Not even that. I don't even think it's that. It's way simpler than that, bro. From when you said it and I started looking at it, it's basically like that's what we equate.
Yeah.
Strong in power, because that's what we understood that was. So of course we're gonna love. Oh, it's our people doing that though. Think about that.
Yeah.
Cause that's what we know. Yeah. We know the nigga with all the money or the bitch with all the money. You know, scamming that bitch, stripping, doing the motherfucker. We pray because they get the money.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
But right. That's something in our community and culture we gotta.
Yeah, right.
Work on, but
right.
Another that shit be weird to me now.
Right. All right. So to stay on power. Right. It was just like, all right, even when Noma and Monet met up.
Right.
My first initial thought was like, damn, they like some boss bitches. That's some boss bitches. You know what I'm saying? And I quickly brought it back.
Pause real quick. On side note. Every time you talking about the Latin lady, right?
I'm talking about Power.
Yeah, I'm talking about with the Latin lady, Norma. Is it?
Nah.
Hold on, who's Norma?
Norma was the black girl, the other black lady. Oh shit. Well, you wouldn't know. She another black lady.
Oh, I be in and out on that shit.
She another black lady.
Cause that shit be like, nah, bro. Cause I see that shit in real life.
She another black lady, but like I say, I was like, you know what I'm saying? At first, I was like, that's the boss bitches. You feel me?
Right.
Then I quickly drew it back, and I'm like, hold on, these hoes on the wrong side of the fence. I don't want my daughter to become a boss like that. I definitely don't want her involved in nothing of that nature. You feel me?
But this is why I said it's simpler. It's just that is something like that is a distinctive for us to know that's power. Because look, you even with them saying they did that, what the niggas was doing throughout the whole time too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I know it, and I think just because.
That's what
I know you gotta stay on one side of the fence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And again, I blame Tyreek for all of this shit, just like I blame Ghost for what happened in the first season. Yeah. But goddamn, when you goddamn, you have to pick one side of the fence, bro. And you trying to goddamn be correct and be in the streets, like that's why certain shit just line up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I fuck with Effie. I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, Diana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though Diana, I believe, would be more Tariq Speed because she want to get out the life too.
Yeah.
I would think people want to get out the life.
For me looking at it, I think that's going to be the ending goal too.
I hope so. That makes sense.
Because he a little sneaky motherfucker. So.
And she sneaky too.
Yeah.
And goddamn, like I say, it's a lot of times we go for what we want instead of what we can see is compatible.
We need to
you
go
feel
for
me?
what we need. I'm
Like,
sorry. You should never go for what you want.
Nah, I ain't gonna say not go for what you want, because what you want could be what you need.
Okay,
So
I'm
I'm never gonna tell nobody not to go for what they want. I just want I just want motherfuckers to start being understandable. If you got someone that you really love, and then you got someone that you also have love for, but maybe understand your lifestyle a little bit more, it would make it would make it a little bit easier on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you would make a correct decision, a sound decision on what would be more compatible in the way that you live in your life.
Oh, that'll be like what old buddy was talking about then.
Who that?
On that question you asked.
Mm-hmm.
What it was? Did we ask that question?
By
the what's that? The video we were watching before we started.
Yeah, with the
When they were like, basically with the size.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always a choice.
That's a good one, bro. Like that. Yeah, that was another one. You think you could goddamn really? Can a side bitch really become a main bitch?
Dependency. It's always going to be a dependency, bro. I'm sorry to be honest.
All right.
It's going to be the dependency, cause all right. In retrospect, now I'm not a nigga that believe in side. Even though I live a life of a side. I'm
just talking about, reality.
Reality is, no, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
All right, I'm going to push back because I think so.
But that's what I said. It's expectancy. But I don't think so at the end of the day, because he's going to do it to what he did to you.
Bro, and again, I believe this shit is all goddamn circumstantial based, okay?
It's always.
What I mean by that is, I'm not saying none of this shit is right, but we know niggas that are in relationships just for the kids.
Women too.
Okay, right, on both sides. So in that case, when neither one of them are actually in it for a healthy relationship, but they are so focused on the kids, so they make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But when the kids go to sleep, when he got free time, he really frequented it with who he wants to actually be with, and in this case, it just so happens to be his side bitch because of the circumstances of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's that there is. I can speak.
Well,
that's a lot,
right? Yeah, I can speak from experience because my last, the relationship before last. Yeah. All right, and this is another thing coming from therapy. When you going through it, they say, take your whole relationship and break it down the middle, and that's how long you've been breaking up. Yeah. Right. You feel me? Yeah, take your whole relationship, bust it straight down the middle, and that's how long y'all been breaking up, bro. And it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense because we cling on, unless we are in therapy and knowing that it's certain things that we need to be actually looking for and actually requiring and actually standing on for a healthy relationship. We won't know none of this shit,
bro.
Yeah,
you been
for real. Oh, I got you. We back.
We live.
Yeah, we live, baby. We live.
Bro, let's just talk about that. All right, goddamn, uncle.
Man, let's just zooming through this bitch.
You feel me? Let's just talk about that part, bro. Do you know how many, from that, listen to everybody, please, just from that understanding.
I'm just saying.
Y'all broke up time y'all got together, thug.
like half of them, because.
Yeah, a lot of y'all don't broke up for y'all got together.
Because a lot of it don't even be started on honesty, bro. A lot of it do not be started on honesty at all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one that, all right, it's not that I want to be difficult. It's like I like thinking. I like oozing. Bruh, that's cute. That sound good, bro, but we are all humans, which means I know that we all have the ability to change.
Well, we in the ideology.
You know what I'm saying? And I also know it's different circumstances for different people. So, like I said, they might not even be together for the kids. They might stay together because financially it makes sense. These might be two logical people that were married. And financially it makes sense, bro.
Facts.
One of them dies. Now I can actually live the life I want to live with the female I actually want, or the male that I actually want. Side niggas can become main niggas too. But I think it's harder for a side nigga to become a main nigga just because we think logical from the gate.
Yeah.
So we automatically, because we're programmed like that, we automatically go back to, if you do it to this one, you'll do it to me.
Yeah, when you tired of me, huh?
And you are, and really when you blanket something at just at the surface, it really makes you miss out on a lot of shit, bro.
Because it might not even.
Because if you would have took that situation serious, what you don't even know what type of journeys would have been explored throughout that.
Just ride out.
You feel me?
Risk it. You already risking it.
I just say get rid of the right and wrong and live your life.
Just live it.
And live your life. Fuck what the
man.
people say.
Do it.
Fuck what the people say and just live your life.
You do.
Exactly.
You gotta live with it. You do,
exactly.
Man.
And then, like I say, bro, like
everybody
the
else
people in the relationships are the only people that really know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I always say it should be you and your other person and God.
That's it. Or whatever high power you believe in.
Yeah. Anybody else, fuck us. Fuck us.
Hey,
if you my partner and you feel me, I'm just nagging to you about your. I'm just like, well, I was like, I don't like that shit either. If you nagging me about my, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. Like, hey,
I feel you.
Mind your business now.
I feel you, bro. And like I say, I just that situation is just.
Yeah, I like to stay out your shit.
I like that, but I like to challenge it. I like to challenge it. So I'ma just be the one to go on the limb and say, side bitches, just be real. Everybody need to take therapy. Because if you gotta, and that's another thing, bro. What if you married to a unhealed woman and you are the only one that is on the path to becoming healed?
It's not gonna work. It's not.
You feel me?
That's not ever.
You feel me? But nobody's perfect. So let's just say you still have a traumatic part in you that does not want to disappoint this woman that you have drug along this whole time. So you at least want to make sure that, all right, well, let me stay until I can make sure that she's financially straight. You know what I'm saying?
Commendable.
You feel me? Or goddamn, at least let me stay until the kids get through school.
Facts.
Or you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not saying this shit is right, bro. I'm breaking down real life, everyday situations.
I mean, in hindsight, it is right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's commendable, it's honorable, it's right. Because
if you think about it, bro, the way, all right, see, I've been around females all my life. I know how they talk. When they talk about breakups, when they talk about shit like that, and somebody has a commendable breakup, like a nigga actually kept it real with them, or a nigga got down actually put them in position, you know what I'm saying, to got down be straight, got down, hey, I can't got down I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was real at the end of the day. You feel me? Right. So shit, like I said, bro, it's just I just be like tired of the shit being like
one-sided,
bro. It can't be one-sided, bro. Like, bro, I don't see it one-sided. It's always variables to every situation.
So I know people always say, I goddamn be like, I get the side with you. Be like, bro, honestly, that's how you really live life. Everything is situational.
Facts.
Everything is situational.
It's exactly. So with that being said, that would even make more sense as to why niggas need to let go of the right and wrong.
Facts.
Niggas need to let go of right and wrong.
Cause I tell a motherfucker, I was like, when motherfucker be like, I ain't gonna do that. You lying. Cause if you put in the right situation, you would do that shit.
But guess what? This is one thing I'm starting to learn too.
What's that?
I'm not finna take nobody else's actions, even if it's a boundary that I gotta set in my life personally. I ain't finna take it personal. I done learned first thing, bro. I am not gonna do the accusing. I'm finna go check on my friend.
Facts.
I'm finna see what's going on, see what I missed. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something. It was a miscommunication. It was something somewhere that we didn't connect on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I missed it.
And not even saying that it was on me. Maybe it was something that you withheld from me. You know what I'm saying? Which is another story. Yeah. But again, that is shit you got to work on. That's a reflection of you. That's a reflection of saying that you are not as transparent or honest as a person as you would like to portray or like to think that you are.
Facts.
So it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I just learned to stop taking it personal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just don't ever take it personal. It's not you. It is not you.
Facts. Last question of the night, bro. Yeah, we gonna got down. Yeah, man. We getting into that. Yes, sir. Why are black people content with presenting the best part of being broken? I did a little.
We celebrate that.
I did a little update on this, bro.
What's the update? Talk to me.
And I really went in deep to the fact of back to how we are like attracted and we secretly yearn aggression, pain, shit that doesn't
like we thrive off of that type of shit.
Yeah, we just thrive off of that. Goddamn, even down to our sayings. You gotta go through the struggle before you can goddamn. You know what I'm saying? See any type of goddamn reward, which is bullshit. But like we adopt those type of goddamn affirmations and sayings, and then when our life turns out to be that way, we start trying to blame everything else instead of actually checking and honing in with ourselves to figure out what went wrong. Again, every situation that happens to you, bro, you contributed to it some kind of way. I've even learned down to I'm in traffic, I'm just sitting there, somebody hit me. It was some type of energy out there. It was some type of energy. We only go through where we're placed. Right. You feel me? So it was some type of energy out there. But again, I feel like not only are we addicted to that, but because we have been oppressed so long over here that we're just now being able to goddamn get a taste of the millions. We starting to see our black billionaires come more frequently, and you know what I'm saying? Like we're starting to see a lot of black millionaires and shit like that. So I feel like because we are starting to taste the regular life that they've been living this whole time, it's like, bro, let's celebrate. Yeah. You feel me? But what the mindset I'm really concentrating on is the project mind state of when like you can buy 30s, put it on Chevy, but still staying in the projects. Or you got a goddamn a Lamborghini and parking it in apartments. Do you feel me? Like, shit like that. Shit? Like I feel like that's what I mean by presenting the best part of being broken. Like, yeah, we still in the hood, but we finna make it look good. As we always say. They're like, that's a saying. Shit, we might not have it all, but we make what we got look good. You feel me?
Ain't no good in the hood.
And guess what? That brought me back to thinking. You remember when we did that episode about Ebony K?
Yeah, the bus driver.
Right, with the bus driver bro. Yeah. And I went back and I listened to her explanation. And her explanation, bro, it started to make more and more sense to me after I realized that, bro. When she said, goddamn, look, I'm tired of my people settling for mediocrity.
Yeah.
I'm tired to make it seem like mediocre is just okay. And it clicked. I'm like, that is what she was talking about, and I get it now. Yeah. Because we are okay with presenting just the best part of being broken, bro. Our credit score not even all the way right. We going out here goddamn leasing Chargers and Challengers, Scat Packs, Hellcats, and all that shit. When we just barely cracking 600-700 credit score. You feel me? Like we so
backwards.
It's not even that. We are so scared of the process. And the way that we're consuming and the way that actually life is going so fast, niggas feeling like we don't have tomorrow. So I need to do everything today. And when you always live like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and there's no tomorrow.
Bro, if it's no tomorrow, you're
crashing out every day.
What are you going to plan for? What are you going to, like, let's just say you in a good position, you fuck around and you leave your kids a lot. Leave them in a good position. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? By you still living your every day like it was your last, you brought that on you faster than what it was supposed to come, right?
Yeah.
You can't be out here exerting any type of energy and thinking that you can receive what you quote unquote want. And this is where goddamn being conscious, being intentional with your goddamn energy, being intentional with like everything that you do amongst people, bro. You know what I'm saying? All this shit play a part inside of it. You feel me? And I just believe that is like one thing about like black people being broken. You feel me?
All the way.
I just think that's just one component of it.
I don't like what motherfuckers be talking about. Like, nigga, I'm like, man, shut that shit up, man.
Like even go back to last week when we were talking about the bitches that got down. Sign a Section 8 voucher before they would go sign up for college.
Checks. Down for that shit.
You feel me? Like that go along with presenting the best part of being broken. They actually go amongst their friends and they brag about that, and they brag about being on the list. Oh, we on the
make
list.
Sure they homegirl
oh, we just made it on the list.
Yeah, the list.
Like, bro, that I don't never want to make it on no section.
What about the dean's list?
Man, hello, talk to him.
The dean's
talk
list?
to him.
Man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm so far away from that mind frame, and I'm so glad, bro. I am so glad, bro. And before we get, it's one more thing I want to bring up. I was watching Joe Budden. That's my guy. I was watching his podcast, and there was part in there when they was talking about, y'all niggas better stop trying Joe. Y'all keep saying he pussy, but he'll really get down with you type shit. And Joe's response was everything, bro. That nigga say, bro, do you actually think the places I frequent now and the lifestyle that I live now ever comes with beef? Or ever comes with anybody in that vicinity thinking or calling me out of my name? When we in these goddamn board meetings, you think anybody sitting around that table on their mind is like, Joe is pussy?
No.
You know what I'm saying? When we go to these goddamn Fortune 500 conventions, you think people in their mind is really thinking like, oh, there goes Joe Budden, he's pussy.
No. The thing is, Joe Budden, the big part.
And I understood that, bro. I understood that to the fullest, and I respected it. Because, yes, it's different levels, bro. When you get to that level, ain't nobody thinking about fighting you. Ain't nobody thinking about killing you. Niggas thinking about, bro, we can either get money or you competition.
Yeah.
So that's the only other ways that you getting brought up in my attention and my intentional, you know what I'm saying, consciousness.
What's going on between him and Gilly?
Man, shit. Because
I still remember.
All right, so goddamn Gilly and Wallow goddamn brought Charlemagne and Envy on their podcast, and on there Charlemagne said that Wallow and Gilly was the highest paid black podcasters, right? And like a couple episodes before that, like Joe, he was speaking on how he's the wealthiest, because he actually owns everything. You feel me?
Okay.
And when they went and said that, he felt like it was an underlying shot at him.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So he went back and was like, bruh, y'all can't compare me to y'all niggas who are sitting out there relying on ads to get your bag. I own my network. I don't need ads. I take ads, the ones that I want to goddamn that fit this company perfect.
Yeah.
Other than that, I ain't out here looking for any ads to goddamn just be placed.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it's an independent thing. Certain shit you sacrifice. I fuck with Joe.
Yeah. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this.
Right, but to me, it's just like, I know everybody want to be like, oh, black rich men need to stop beefing and all this. Like, bro, this is not beef. This is like high-powered competition.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? This is not no beef.
They were just talking shit.
Yeah, they nigger it up a little bit so y'all niggas will pay attention. This ain't no goddamn beef, bro. It's not nothing that we should be calling beef at all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what when motherfuckers say beef to me. Well, from the era I grew up in,
right?
That nigga, I'm in your bushes, boy. What you mean?
Right. Goddamn. This has been another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. We catch y'all next week, man. Yeah. Man. Yeah.